Capricorn, welcome to your November love message. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for following me here. Hit that like button, subscribe. It's a great way to support me and also to get this reading out to other people that are needing it at this time. This is going to be a love reading and it truly is timeless and it's a you versus them. So the roles can be reversed. Don't make it resonate if it doesn't fit. Use your intuition and also check your general message. There's lots of good information there for you to deepen this message. And that can also be found below. And the extended love readings are on Patreon. So if this resonates for you and you want to go deeper with me, follow me there. I have a plethora of content and you have access to all of it. And you get 20% off all of my services as well. And I have a 2025 yearly forecast I'm going to be putting out in December. Okay. So these are signs you could be dealing with. Also just transits. As I was pulling these cards in your general reading, if you followed me, you saw it. I was saying that when Neptune goes direct next month in Pisces, those two cards came out. So that's affirming to you that something within this dynamic that we're going to be speaking upon today, whatever shows up, is going to be beneficial. Also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Sag. It could be the month or also just, again, parts of your chart or theirs, right? So let's pull from the Animal Oracle. I want to actually ring the bell. Clear the energy. Step into your heart. Capricorn. Let's connect in. Cross watchers, you are welcome here. Place the roles as you see fit. Blah, 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 blah. I have to say these things. Make it very clear. Sometimes I feel like I'm like on a repeat. You could feel that way with someone. Something's repetitive. I don't know if that's good or bad for you. We'll see. But let's make some space here. So the whale just flew out, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it and see where it goes from here. I'm going to put that right at the top. So Capricorn's love interest, please show me their energies towards Capricorn. Firefly. Give me one more card for Capricorn's love interest. Ancestors, guides, allies, angels, Capricorn in love. Please show me the truth and nothing but the truth that will help them in this love dynamic to get more clarity. Purpose, love, and freedom for you and your love interest. How are you showing up, Capri? Capri? Whoa. You're showing up. You're like, hey, Panther. I love the Panther though, but this image is a bit intense. Capricorn, how are you feeling in love towards this person over here, this vulture firefly? A deer in headlights, huh? I did get that message for you in your general reading in your channel guidance. It was like someone getting slapped awake. Like, whoa, okay. I can't unsee that is what I'm saying. I can't unsee that. Or like, you know, the water challenge, the water dunk cold plunge came up for you. I'm feeling that in your energy, like caught like a deer in headlights, deer in reverse, Panther. And kind of in freeze mode. Unicorn in reverse. So the unicorn talks about what's not seen. It's also the power of belief, because if you think of unicorns, it's a mythological creature that some actually believe existed at some point, right? You have a lot coming up around your 12th house, so watch that general reading if you want to know more about what that means for you, especially as we go into Sag season. So your person here is fire. Fire. It could very well be a Sag. We did see that here. Fire and air. It's very compatible, actually. Water and earth are usually compatible. And you have water and earth on your end, both in reverse. And then we have water in the middle. Wisdom is being gained here and acquired. So when I see the whale and any sort of love dynamic, there is a level of lessons being learned. The whale reminds me of Saturn, also kind of Neptunian as well. And we have this Pisces. I would say this is Pisces and Saturn for sure, if I were to call it that. And also this Pisces Neptune vibe we have here. You could have that in your natal chart, right? Anywhere. What's your Neptune placement? It could be in Sag or an air sign, or they could. But there's lots of wisdom that's being required, and I want to see what that is for you. What is this wisdom of the whale? Because that's kind of mutually between you two. Why is the whale here between these two lovers? Oh, yeah. The lovers, as I said that. The lovers came out Gemini. Yeah. Could be definitely dealing with a Gemini with the air sign card here. Sag. Gemini, Sag. And I've been saying that before in your... Yeah, with these cards, I was saying that Sag and Gemini are opposites. They highlight the 7th house of partnership. So there's something about this axis. Again, you could have that in your north or south node. But this is choice. You had the lovers in your general reading, 10 of Wands. So when I ask about what's the wisdom that's being learned here, is that truth is being illuminated. 7 of Swords in reverse. No more lies, no more deceit. And also, although it's a lot, this dynamic, these choices that have been made, the wisdom that's been gained, there's been a lot of it. 10 of Wands, there's an abundance of wisdom here. This is Sag energy. There's always another way to do something, and to celebrate the love in your life is what it's saying, being inspired by this wisdom, even if it's felt taxing, burdensome, a heavy weight. You know, the whale also is heavy as all hell. You know, it's one of the biggest creatures on the planet. So they can feel very heavy and dense at times, what's mutually shared between you two. But there's love nonetheless. There's definitely a soulmate bond here. When I ask about wisdom and the lovers comes out, this is a soul contract to some extent. And yes, it can feel tiring. Yes, it can feel like it's at the end of the line, 10 of Wands. Also, this can talk about you're at the end of the karmic lesson. You guys are finally learning it, okay? This person is the vulture. When I think of the vulture, they're the great composters, much like the earthworm. Okay, vultures are actually very sacred animals, much like the panther. In South America, these two animals are very treasured. These are two of the most powerful animals in South America. And also just in a lot of indigenous cultures, not just South America. But the condor is, you know, I think in Peru, it's their nation's bird. It's a messenger from spirit, from the other side. And the panther, I was talking about this in, was it Taurus's? It was either Taurus or Aries love reading or general reading. Was the panther came out from the sacred divinity deck. And the panther is the heart of the rainforest. This is the lungs, not the heart. She is the mother of the jungle. She's the great protector of nature. She's mother energy. Again, showing up for you. You had a lot around mother, healing the maternal wounds, maternal lineage, whether you're male or female. Healing around a mother figure. This person also could be triggering, whether you're male or female, that wound in you. Also, with the general message with the mother, the panther's the mother. You could be a mother. You could want children as well. Also, what I'm getting with the panther here is, supposed to say something else about that. Oh yeah, the heart of the jungle. She represents the heart of the jungle, but the jungle itself is the lungs of the earth. So the lungs carry the grief in our bodies, Chinese medicine. So learning how to work with grief, how to utilize it as a strength to make better choices. The firefly for them, you know, with the vulture, is something is fleeting with the firefly. There could be a level of impatience with this time. Maybe that's a lapse with the 10 of Wands of like the burdens that are happening still currently or have. And this person is a bit flighty. You know, we got two flying creatures here. And the vulture, again, is coming to collect. And I did remember getting in your general message, Pluto's going into your second house of garnished wages. Maybe they're coming to collect money from you, inheritance. I don't know. There could be things like that nature going on here, but let's see more. But also this is the purifier. Like I said, the panther also lives in the jungle, much like this vulture creature, which kind of is more of a desert dweller, especially in South America, but you can pretty much find them anywhere. I believe. Yeah. And there's all different types of species of vultures, right? Because there's vultures here where I live as well. But this is about revealing wisdom, much like the panther. So this person's upright. So the vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. They're an intriguing bird because, you know, when you look at them at first glance, you're like, ugh, they're kind of a little tattered. But they're so beautiful. So there's something about imperfect beauty with this person. Or they find you like an imperfect beauty. I'm getting beautiful disaster by 311. I'm going to write that down for you and I'll link it below. You might not like the song, but it's in the lyrics. You also got tainted love. So you could be dealing with some issues around, you know, toxic relationships. But this person is saying that they're balancing out. This is like the great purifier, rebalance that's coming in after maybe some chaos. Firefly in reverse can talk about, you know, restlessness. When it's upright, the firefly talks about something that's fleeting. You got to catch it. Catch it while you can. So there could be a coming together or of sorts of this purification that's coming in. But yeah, it's fleeting, you know. And this is also talking about poetry with the firefly. Burnt out, feeling dull as well. And like writing. And you did have that as well in your general message. You had the singer of intuition and the singer of transfiguration from the fairy oracle. So there's something about writing, scrying, writing to each other. Maybe you guys share songs, lyrics, you write lyrics, that type of thing. But burned out. It says, there is a firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. So this is about harnessing the powers of creativity. So this person also could be utilizing art, music, expression to purify. You have this deer. The deer is a very innocent energy. Deer is May in native cultures. I love deers. Oh. Innocence, like purity, beauty, grace. You know, they're a bit docile and just sweet, very sweet. When you see a deer, it's just such a sweet, loving, kind feeling. You know, not all deers, I guess, but every deer that I've ever ran into, never actually ran into a deer, for God's sake. I hope not. I don't want to wish that on anyone, but, you know, the deer in headlights was the first message I got off of this in reverse. Getting caught off guard by maybe a burden. Maybe it was a sudden burden or a burden or a choice to make a burden or choice. It was a burden to make a choice. You both mutually could have felt that. Let's see the deer in reverse real quick. This is about being loving, graceful. The mother as well. So you are strong. You could be a mother. I could be picking out someone that's a mother and you have children with this person. Okay. Especially Geminis, Castor Pollux. They represent childlike wonder. They look like children, right? Two little midgets running around. Seeing like Cupid. So when it's in balance, this is very intuitive. This is mother energy. And you also had from the Kuan Yin is let yourself be mothered. Also, what I'm getting here for some of you is that you felt like you were like a parent. Maybe that's some of the karma here. Oh, this is interesting. This can happen, and I believe this. In past lives, if you believe in this, I'm going to share this. You might not resonate, but listen to the message. It might resonate. Some say that we can, you know, be a mother or a father or a sister or brother to someone that we now are in a partnership with. We could have been a female in another life, past life, and now we're male, right? That kind of thing. So there's something here about you potentially have been the mother to this person. I know that sounds really weird. This is not incest I'm talking about here. This is just an energy of also feeling like maybe you are pulling on more of the caretaking. Maybe you feel like you have to be the caretaker to this person at times, or vice versa. This kind of caretaking energy is coming in. It doesn't have to be bad. There's a time and a place when we have to tend to our partners and help and assist, but there is a fine balance there. In balance, it's out of balance is, you know, maybe you are being codependent as well because of your own mother wounds. You know, maybe you had a mother that was very neglectful. We talked about that. Or again, lost a mother and now all these feelings are emerging. Or an ancestor of yours. There could be someone in your lineage, the mother wound, the lineage that needs to be healed for this also, for these burdens to be led to rest. For some of you, Gemini mother here. But also it's saying to bring this energy into balance for you, how you're showing up is nature and children. So again, there's a strong connection to children. You could have children with this person or you want children with them. You want to be a mother or a father for some of you. You see them as someone that you could potentially have children with. All right, let's see what else we have for this energy here. Let's actually pull from, where's my Rider-Waite deck? Here it is. I want to use my tried and true classic. Hold on, I want to light the sage again for you. We're going to sage the cards, but there's a lot around the mother wound, mother spirits. You could be pulling on deities at this time. I did call them in your general reading. So there is something around mother right now, especially for you. Pisces on the bottom, 8 of Cups. Let's shuffle these though. Let's sage them, clear the energies. Let's read for your person here. Capricorn's love interest, ancestors, mother spirit, guides, angels, allies, and ancestors, ascended masters. Wow, I can't make this up. I'm the cut. Unfinished business. There's the lovers again. You've had the lovers show up 3 times. General reading, and now here, twice. Gemini, strong Gemini. Again, Gemini. Strong Gemini, Aquarius here. You did have air signs show up there. You could have Gemini in your chart or dealing with a Gemini. All right, let's see this person purifying through music. I'm not really getting anything else, but they're like composting. They're coming to collect. Collect mother. Oh my God, so much around the mother for you. Empress, Taurus, Libra. All right, let's see. Vulture, Firefly. How is this person feeling towards Capricorn? Please show me the truth for Capricorn. What is the messages that I convey to Capricorn about this love interest of theirs? This Vulture energy, Firefly energy. There's 10 of Pentacles. Family. Could have a family with them. Leo, Cancer. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. There it is again. Okay, it wanted to show itself. So this is inheritance, family, legacy, bonds, connections. The 10 of Pentacles is something that takes time. Much like I said, the 10 of Wands, this is something over time. Karma that's been learned over time. Wisdom that's been gained over time. Choices that have been made over time. It takes work. It takes dedication. This is not something that happens necessarily overnight unless you just come from wealth or but even then, to stabilize and to upkeep the 10 of Pentacles, it still takes work, right? And it seems like that's what needs to be healed. Is that, where is this going? Is this going to be something that is long-standing? Is this something that we can maintain? Because there's aspects to this, maybe on the external and the material world, that everything's all good. Maybe one or both of you do come from money. Maybe that was the main focus. And now you're seeing that there's still unhealed aspects to this relationship. This is your person. This is what they're saying, is that maybe finances are good. Maybe you guys share business or family. In general, that's coming up a lot. But when it comes to love, 2 of Cups, Star, 2 of Cups is here. Strong Cancer. Okay, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo. Yeah, there's definitely been a disconnection when it comes to maybe commitment. Maybe you guys were committed and you're thinking about, or they're thinking about not being committed. Because the 3 of Cups and Strength is here. Like, they're trying to really pull on their strength. Also, I have to say it. I'm not going to assume this, But the Lovers can represent choice, and there could have been third-party interference with the Three of Cups. And that doesn't have to be just intimate. This can literally be friends, family, work, substance abuse, mental health. All sorts of things can influence a relationship. Let's be honest, right? So, but Three of Cups does signify more friends, right? Friends and family, people that weakened this connection in some way. So they're feeling like other people have gotten in the way. Family has gotten in the way. This Ten of Pentacles has potentially gotten in the way. Although it's something that's sustainable, there are aspects of this that still need to be healed, because this is the heart. You know, the Star card is Aquarius. This is more of, again, the purification. This person is definitely purifying something. Yeah, quarrels around family. Lots of conflict. Virgo showing up again. This place is they're healing. Vulture, Star. Maybe they've been just writing more. They're journaling more. They're trying to heal some aspect of this relationship. And they might not be saying this to you, right? Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. There is movement, though, nonetheless. So this person is actively healing something. What are they healing in the Star card when it comes to this love dynamic? What are they healing? Okay. Healing codependency. So there could have been an issue with codependency. Again, it could have been all material and not where was the love, right? It could have been only relied on money. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is very codependent in nature because this is self-serving. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, double Virgo here. Codependent, workaholic also. Maybe focused on all the wrong things. And also neglecting the heart. Two of Cups in reverse, neglecting the emotional body, only focusing on what's external. Ten of Pentacles, material wealth, money, luxuries of life. Where's the passion? Where is the passion? Where's the love? Is what they're saying. They could have been focused again on all the wrong things for quite a while, and they're trying to heal that. Yeah, Emperor in reverse, a Hierophant here. Lots around mother, father. You guys definitely could have children together. Wheel of Fortune again. So there's changes around this. Let's see how you're feeling. I'm going to pull from a different deck. Let's pull from the 78 Elemental for you. Capricorn, in regards to their love interest, please show me their energies towards this person over here. Capricorn, Ten of Pentacles in reverse for you. Okay, so there could be a disconnection from a marriage. Seven of Wands. Trying to protect. A Ten of Pentacles, trying to protect inheritance. You know? This could be, again, a loss of family of some sort. A loss of someone in the family even. Healing from the loss. Grief. Or just a discontent in... Oh, there's Seven of Pentacles or Seven of Cups for you again. Yeah, you are definitely in a place of like trying to sort out options. You had this in your general message, lovers as well. If you're not dealing with a Gemini, it's just choice. You feel obligated maybe to a Ten of Pentacles that you no longer want to be in. And this person also feels that they're starting to sense that. They want to try to heal it because they have the Ten of Pentacles upright. They do want to work on it, but they could also be coming from a place of codependency. Right? They want to work on it for all the wrong reasons because maybe what they're after is money, but what needs to be, again, is healed is the heart. They could also be worried about what other people will think. Three of Cups. You also could be worried about that too. Seven of Cups. Other people's opinions, you know, too many things coming into the picture, other people, influences. Queen of Wands for you. Male or female. This is regaining confidence. This is getting clear. Because the Seven of Cups to the Queen of Wands is like, okay. Again, seeing something clearly for what it is and being like, wow, I don't know if I can upkeep this. I don't know if I want to upkeep this Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if it can stand the test of time. Is it stable? Is it something that I want? Do I still value this? Do I still want this? Because the Queen of Wands is very self-focused and driven. Yeah, there's been a lack of love. Where's the love is what I keep hearing. Where's the love? A lack of motivation or drive. Page of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. Ace of Cups. Yeah, the lack of passion. I saw that on their end too. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This could be both of you. Again, Six of Pentacles, and talk about giving and taking. This is Taurus influence. This was a strong message in the full moon. A lack of love, a lack of drive or motivation in regards to feeling. What do we feel rather than money, 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 money. It's not all about money. It ain't about the money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching. Again, roles can be reversed, okay? You can resonate with either end of this story. I just read energy. So how is Capricorn's love interest feeling? And then we're going to take this over to the extended in a second here. We're going to dive more into this Ten of Pentacles because it's surely showing up. Choices around it. Lovers. Open heart. Yeah, this person is trying to heal. They did have the Star card. They're trying to focus on healing and try to also understand that this is something they need to do. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is saying, you know, I might have relied too much on you and I need to start. Sorry. I might have been relying on you, Capricorn, they could be saying, or again, roles reversed. And I need to be more vulnerable about things that I need to heal as well, or things we need to heal. We need to open our hearts to heal. And that's something that I was saying here with the Ace of Cups on your side's Page of Wands. It's like, where is the love? Where's the drive, the ambition, the motivation to even open up and be vulnerable? That is definitely something that is keeping this relationship kind of stuck or stagnant. What else? Capricorn, how are you feeling? How is Capricorn feeling towards their love interest over here? Escaping stress. Yeah, you feel stressed by this 10 of, yeah. This is the same message is coming out again. A lack of intimacy. Maybe you guys aren't having as much sex. You know, I'm 18 plus here, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Intimacy is not just sex. It's bonding, cuddling. This intimacy is into me you see. So there's very many different ways, different love language types. You know, also you could look into the 5 love languages. You know, words of affirmation, acts of service. This person could be very much about acts of service, gift giving, whereas maybe you are more about words of affirmation, intimacy, touch, feel, right? You want more of that. And maybe this is something you're realizing, or again, you're exhausted by stress, work. 10 of Pentacles. Again, I told you the 10 of Pentacles, it takes a lot of work. And it could be really taxing. This relationship is the amount of work that's required to keep this legacy, to keep this 10 of Pentacles standing. Family, house, mortgage, bills. You know, it's not easy out there. Let's be honest. Arguments around money. You know, I'm seeing that. But I am seeing that there is a need to open up. You know, like I said, there's a soulmate bond here. We did see the lovers, right? Especially if you're dealing with a Gemini. But I see a lot of different sides here. Strong Virgo again, Aquarius, Sag, Pisces, Gemini. It could be any air sign. Just go with it. I'm seeing on the bottom. I'm going to see who this soulmate is. If it's someone else coming in or if it's this person, we're going to get more characteristics on this soulmate union. Again, soulmates come in many different forms. Also, soulmates are not meant to stay. They're here for a time, reason, or season, right? Especially with this kind of karma that I was seeing between you with the whale. There's lots of wisdom that's been required. 10 of Wands, the lovers. There's a deep connection here, but there's a need to open up. We're going to see how you can do this and what they'd like to say to you as well. And we're going to pull on more cards on that soulmate. And also this Ace of Cups, you know, is this something new that wants to come in? Because that's what it can also signify as new love. Or it could be a return or a deepening, right? A need to be more open and vulnerable, right? Sharing this cup. If this is resonating and you want to join me over there, the link below is for Patreon, okay? Bye for now, Capricorn.